Imagine that the king of the gods himself was told that everything he knew about himself was wrong. Not once, not twice, but rather 4 different times. For 101 years, Indra kept returning to his guru while the king of the demons walked away after the very first lesson, convinced he had already found the truth. One became enlightened, the other unknowingly led countless beings into ignorance. This is one of the greatest forgotten stories of the Upanishads. Long ago, a proclamation spread through heaven. The self is free from sin, free from old age, free from death, free from sorrow, free from hunger and thirst, and whosoever knows the self attains all worlds and all desires. When Indra, king of the Devas, heard this, he was rather captivated. Virochana, king of the Asuras, heard the same proclamation. Though enemies, both desired the supreme knowledge. Together they journeyed to the sage Prajapati, the creator and the teacher. But Prajapati did not begin teaching immediately. He first made them live a life of discipline, humility, and service for 32 years. After 32 years, Prajapati asked to look into a vessel of still water. What do you see? They replied, we see ourselves. Now Prajapati replied, that which you see, that is the self. Satisfied, both prepared to leave. But Indra paused. If the body is decorated, the reflection is decorated. And if the body is injured, the reflection is injured. If the body dies, does the self also perish? Something felt wrong. He returned. Virochana did not. Believing the body itself to be the self, he taught the Asuras that worldly pleasures and physical existence were the highest truth. Prajapati welcomed Indra back. Again, Indra remained for another 32 years. And this very time, Prajapati said, the one who moves freely in dreams, that is the self. Indra departed. But during the journey, doubt arose. In dreams we experience fear. We are chased, we suffer. How can that which fears be immortal? He turned back again. Again another 32 years passed. Prajapati then declared, when one sleeps deeply and knows nothing, that is the self. Indra left once more. But then another realization dawned. In deep sleep, I know nothing. I am unaware even of myself. And how can ignorance be the highest reality? Again he returned. Now this time Prajapati smiled. Now Indra was ready. He remained for 5 more years. Total time 101 years. Only then did the master reveal the final truth. The body grows old, the body dies. The senses change, the mind changes. Dreams come and go, sleep comes and goes. But there is something that never changes. The witness, the seer, the pure consciousness through which waking, dreaming and deep sleep are all known. And that very self is the Ātman. It is untouched by pleasures and pain, unaffected by birth and death, radiant, infinite, immortal. Virochana accepted the very first answer because it suited what he already wanted to believe. Indra questioned every answer because he wanted truth, more than certainty. One sought confirmation, but the other sought realization. That made all the difference. Philosophical insight. The genius of this story lies in its method. Prajapati never lied. Each teaching described a level of identity. First, we think we are the body. Then we think we are the mind. Then we identify with the blandness of sleep. Finally, we awaken to the witness that illuminates all three. The teacher didn't merely provide answers. He guided the student beyond every false identity. And perhaps enlightenment is not about receiving a secret teaching. Perhaps it is about having the courage to reject every incomplete answer. Even when it comes from your own guru, Indra did not become enlightened because he was the king of the gods. He became enlightened because he was willing to admit, I still do not know. And that humility opened the door to the highest knowledge. If you like the contents of my channel, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Eternal Tandav for more such enlightening stories throughout the cosmos. For the time being, thank you.